Have you ever heard the claim that some of history's most beloved prophets stood at towering heights equivalent to a modern 10-story building? Imagine that for a moment, over 100 feet tall, a giant figure towering over everything around them. Is this idea fact, metaphor, or something in between? Let's take a closer look at this fascinating claim. The idea stems from various religious narratives, most notably within Islamic tradition. A particular hadith, or saying of the Prophet Muhammad, describes the Prophet Adam, the first human being and prophet, as having been created at an extraordinary height of 60 cubits. In modern terms, that's approximately 27 to 30 meters, or roughly the height of a 10-story building. It's a startling concept, one that opens doors to endless speculation and interpretation. But let's pause here. Stories of towering individuals aren't unique to Islamic teachings. Throughout history, cultures across the world have told tales of giants. From the Nephilim in biblical accounts to the Titans of Greek mythology, these figures loom large, literally, over humanity's collective imagination. Could the height of Adam and other prophets be part of a shared human tendency to elevate spiritually significant figures, both metaphorically and physically, to extraordinary scales? Science, however, might have something to say about this. From an evolutionary perspective, humans have not existed as giants. The tallest recorded human in modern history, Robert Wadlow, reached 2.72 meters, just over 8 feet, before passing away at the young age of 22 due to health complications associated with his extraordinary size. His case is considered a result of a rare medical condition, not a norm. And at 10 stories tall, the scientific challenges of such a height boggle the mind. Our bones, organs, and circulatory systems simply aren't built for such proportions. Gravity alone would make biological life at that scale nearly impossible. So, if these heights defy our understanding of biology, why are they so frequently mentioned? Some scholars suggest these descriptions aren't about physical height, but spiritual stature. To be tall could symbolize greatness, significance, or nearness to God. It's a poetic way of emphasizing the exceptional nature of these figures, showing how they stand head and shoulders, metaphorically speaking, above ordinary humanity. However, for those who view religious texts as literal truth, the height of the prophets may be seen as a testimony to the divine nature of creation in earlier epochs, when humanity may have been fundamentally different. In such interpretations, the miraculous isn't bound by modern science. After all, religious stories often operate outside the framework of natural laws, focusing instead on conveying lessons, values, or divine power. Ultimately, whether the height of the prophets is taken literally, viewed as metaphor, or understood as something else entirely, it continues to inspire awe and curiosity. The idea reflects humanity's deep desire to attribute greatness, both physical and spiritual, to those who lead and guide us. And in the end, perhaps that's the real story behind these towering figures, a reminder of the profound heights to which wisdom, faith, and leadership can lift us all.